Last time on Fight Night Champion, I ended up coming off my little comeback streak from the Vinny Pass fight just to, get back in the groove to show that I'm still got it. I'm still probably one of the best lightweights in the division right now. With that being said, I'm working up my way close to that championship fight, knocking people out one by one, and I think I'm ready to take on anybody at this point since my confidence is very sky high. First fight of the week, I start off with Moreno. I'm heading down to Detroit just to work on my outside game since my inside game has been, I'll say, decent. So I just did some defensive sparring in the training camp, my first week of it, just to get the hang of my jabs, straights, and everything of that nature. Also working on my new style, and then after that just went into some sparring just to get the hang of things, just make sure everything's not rested up before the fight. That's really it. My training camp done. I decide I'm ready for the fight, so let's get into it.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Fights alongside my longtime partner Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
I want to see that jab. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Let's see what we get out of him tonight. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it too. It kind of fits in.
Woods is hurt by that.
That's crazy.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Woods is nailed by a huge hook. Brings the hook that time. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy,
It's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
Moreno's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. Woods' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two.
He takes a shot, and a good, solid right hand. Big shot there. What a hook to the body.
There we go.
And he is down and in
Boom!
shape.
Right in that body.
Moreno's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round.
You have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to.
Moreno's crushed by a right hand.
Combo.
Excellent counterpunch by Moreno. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through this round, didn't get it done going to the body there. Good work defensively by Woods. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch.
Moreno's damaged by a right hand. Woods is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Oh, he's hurt right. How about that left right there? Oh, and there you go. And once Once again,
Oh my, there we go.
Down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Push them off me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Moreno's rising back up. That takes some guts. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Well targeted right hand by Wood. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Got lucky. You got lucky.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work.
Enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Move, counter shot to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Big right hand. Two snapping jabs by Woods. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Woods is hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Moreno showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Good job. Halfway into round number 5 here. Turn that hook. Wow! Moreno's down. Can you believe that? Nobody saw that punch coming.
Oh my goodness, that was nice. Oh, look at him.
2, 3,
Woo!
4.
Can get up.
And it's all over. Woods' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Look at that, look at that.
Right there. Yes, he was controlling
Two of
throughout.
them just
he
gave the first round of them, so
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to
whatever.
know.
Coming off my knockout win, I decided to go against a guy named Alex Simpson. Ended up heading down to Big Bear just to work on my conditioning and stuff like that, since coach said it'd be great to work on my conditioning. I decided to work under the defensive specialist just to work on my countering and stuff like that. And after that workout, I actually figured out that I won Prospect of the Year, so that gave me some confidence for the training camp and for the fight. After that, I just went into some sparring, as I do usually, and after that, my training camp is done, so I'm ready for the fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Simpson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Woods' last fight has given a lot of folks confidence that he's going to roll through his opponent tonight. You remember he had that decision win. Simpson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Nice work on the right hand by Simpson. Last 10 seconds. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Reason for it, Joe, is punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Simpson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Excellent 1-2 by Simpson.
Gives him a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Let's move.
Woods is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. This round, just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Simpson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well. Movement to get away from those punches. Underway, Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, what a whiff by Woods. And now you see him scoring well with the right. There it is! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
2.
Down
That'd
he
be so I
goes,
wanted to
now
back
up
up,
he
but
gets.
And if he
it's
wants
swift.
to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Look at that combination by Simpson.
The back makes it to where I just stay legit in one spot.
That is box round. We saw vast improvement. Did you see
Oh
that?
my God.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up.
Woods' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. It's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Woods.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
It's funny because Floyd's mentioned in the game, but he's not in the
Round
game.
number 5, last 10 seconds. Last round has got him back in this fight. Teddy still trailing on the scorecards, but he's got tons of momentum.
Yeah, he does, and he has to use it. If I'm in the corner, I'm telling him you got two choices now. You could go home after this fight and say, hey, I hurt him, but you didn't do anything else. Or you could follow up on that hurt, and you could finish him, win this fight.
Woods is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah.
Move.
And out of
Oh my God,
nowhere,
I'm
things
taking my
can
block.
turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Zones in on that overhand right. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
That means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Simpson stunned by a big shot.
Come on now, go get it, go get it. Keep moving.
Up top with the quick hook.
Shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And he returns on that exchange.
You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Right here as we start round number 8. Woods has done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
The halfway point of round number 8. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. That is a big right hand after eating one himself by Simpson. Simpson's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Final 10 seconds. Swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Up top, he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Good combination to the head. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Well targeted 1-2 by Simpson.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Come on, punch.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He comes back with the left hand again. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Simpson. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
For tonight,
A draw is crazy.
Teddy.
Maybe good living. Maybe he's been doing something good outside
A
we
draw
don't
is
know
crazy.
about. But
Going up that draw, I felt like I should have won it. So I went back at Alex Simpson again. But this time I head down to Mexico to work on my aggression. So I work on the double end bag just to work on my combinations and quick succession, just to be ready for any in-close combat. Then I just work on some sparring just to get, make sure that I'm ready. I came up with a different game plan, especially to work with my style for this match, since I kind of have Simpsons figured out, and I can't wait to use it. With that being said, I'm ready for round 2 with Alex.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. A much anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 10 rounds in the lightweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, hailing out of St. John, Simpson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Well, we'll see how this plays out here, but one thing's for sure. The Sandman's fully committed to utilizing that jab.
Sunday, because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch, so it's too late.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Woods. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Woods' legs look shaky.
I swear I'm trying to move.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. The Sandman's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Goes up top with a right hand. Work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Round comes to an end.
Cover up. Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
And round number 3 is underway. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Hand by Simpson. Woods is hurt by a big shot. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym head.
The Sandman's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Pulls the trigger fast. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Woods is recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Just like that. Just like that.
Now hugging on the inside. Woods is hit by a right
I didn't
hand.
throw a strike or
Simpson's
nothing.
putting forth a great combination there.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
10 clicks of the tongue.
That's it.
Now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. A good counter punch by Woods.
And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Simpson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. 2 snapping jabs by Woods. Woods' right hand scores well. Well, last 10 seconds of the 6th. Here's one for you. Pass, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts. The Sandman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep that head
Double
moving,
jab
baby. Come on, champ.
upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Solid. Right in the line of the target.
Oh!
Right hand.
Set it up.
Simpson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Come on, champ.
Oh, good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? In complete control of your fight.
Let's take time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Through 7 rounds, you can see the Sandman's up, but will it stay that way? Only a few rounds to go. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Simpson. Simpson's got to be feeling foolish, nailed by a counter punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good right hand. Is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Woods is scoring with that right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. And banging away he goes.
There we go.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Simpson's now getting back up off the canvas. Right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Woods is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Simpson's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
And that's the end of round 9. Taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Game plan. That has to be done better.
Woods' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Simpson's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him.
Effective.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Go.
Was well rewarded. A unanimous decision.
Put in that
for 10.
work.
You
I
saw it
said
all
that
along.
rematch, I'm gonna win that.